Unfortunately, the wildfires continue to rage in the western half of the country. A lot of the big ones in California. We have the Montecito complex, also the Carr fire, the Ferguson fire. Those two, the Carr fire and Ferguson fire, did prove to be deadly. Here's a look at the River fire, which is part of that complex in the Montecito region. But those two fires combined, scorching nearly 80,000 acres. Pretty incredible. Here's the Natchez fire in Oregon, also dealing with some wildfires. And a byproduct of the wildfires is the smoke and the very poor air quality. And we have air quality advisories all over the place here in the western half of the country. Along with that becomes the critical fire weather concerns here for the day today again. A number of red flag warnings and fire weather watches. It is very hot, very dry, and breezy winds. And some of those bigger fires are actually creating their own weather systems, which fans the fires even more. So thousands of wildfires, or thousands of firefighters really having a tough time with that. Severe weather concerns today and eastern flood risk. We have very warm temperatures with a lot of smoke in the forecast, where that Carr fire is in Redding, California. 102 for the forecast high today. So you could just imagine what those firefighters are dealing with. A few marginal risk areas in the Intermountain West, down to the southwest of the monsoon storms, also across the upper Midwest, and then a slight risk from Central California down to near Atlanta, Georgia. Within these areas, we're expecting some very heavy rainfall, as well as a large hail damaging threat and even isolated tornado concern. Here's a picture from Alabama, and you can see the heavy rain that has led to some of the flooding. Flash flood watches stretching from the Florida Panhandle all the way up into parts of Pennsylvania. Maybe some 2 to near 6-inch rainfall tallies, a little bit less as you get farther north, but still some flood potential. And then we're going to be watching some severe weather concerns develop on Friday in the upper Midwest once again.